The runners go. Pitch caught on miss. Darno's throw is high at third. It's a double steal for the 5 in the 5th. And it's not to be. That one cut on and missed. And Hendricks. And a swing and a miss. So Arenado's down on strikes. He leads by a run. And Gorman tied up. 87, a sinker. Right.
3-2, and Caminero out on strikes. Had him. And strike 3.
And he looks to just yank it into the Crawford boxes, but he's going to head to the bench. Jarred the umpire. Who knows? Swing and a miss. There's a strikeout. Undeniably, strike 3.
It's going around in the pitching labs around the country.
Then he tied him up, fastball up there.
Hoppy sets up away.
And that one. Buxton on deck.
And it's 2-2 on Torres. And a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Hendricks. 1 ball, 2 strikes on McKinstry. There's the cut fastball back on the inside corner.
There's the cheese for you.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Contact pretty much the whole ball game every time Hendricks is in there. And a swing and a miss, and strike 3, 2 down. Certainly take a strikeout. 0-2 coming. That's a good one. Got him. There's the 1-2. A swing and a miss and a chase.
No, that guy at the batter's box did.
Yeah, not right there. As Kyle Hendricks is able to.
Me with rock, paper, scissors. I was just trying to throw anything that would stick. They got it good.
That's the way it should be, Erica. Thank you. That's
head by a line drive the other day, and he'd been in the hospital for a couple of days as John Tompain punches out Maldonado.
He's got a good.
Whoa, curveball at 72 miles an hour. He's a happy guy. Happy guy. 2-2 is swung on and missed.
That approach until it's absolutely necessary.
2-2 breaking ball, and that bender catches Rooker looking. What a
barrel on it, and that's going to do a lot of the work.
Urias was thinking something different, is caught looking.
Just to see Neto add his name to that list at some point. Strike 3 called to Butler ends the inning, but the A's with 3.
Something below the zone.
0-2 the count. And that's over the inside corner for strike 3. Hendricks ran it back to serve. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
There's that cut change up there.
Still just 21 years old. Dana, he's still developing. Swing and a miss by Norby. Kyle Hendricks. Houston beat Seattle yesterday in a close game. Swing and a miss, strike 3 was the changeup that darted away, and Hendricks. Full count on Mervis. And a strikeout for Hendricks, his 5th.
And Martinez swings and misses at the.
And then he throws a heater right there on the inside part of the plate to lock him up.
He pitches for Hendricks. He's been 75% changeups and sinkers, and he gets a strikeout, his 3rd of the afternoon. On the corner at the knees, almost a perfect pitch for Daniel Schneemann. Struck out his first time up. And strikes out here.
Cy Young.
Naylor out on strikes. 6.
Under now 2 months until the MLB trade deadline. And so there's plenty of stuff that we have to look forward to after the remaining.
You can have some fun after the game.
love to see that. Oh, and a swing and a miss. That's the pretty.
This year the Angels can win the season series today. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
That's back-to-back great change.
Swing and a miss, big strikeout for Hendricks. Swing and a miss, Butler out in front of the changeup again.
Misses, that's when he's getting in trouble, but he's been doing this for a long time. Strike 3. Judge down looking. Fairchild takes his time making that call, but he makes it emphatic.
Higher than he'd like.
That's a great pitch.
And he gets the call. Third strike.
Season, you obviously don't like to win, but it happens sometimes, or don't like to lose rather, but it happens sometimes.
Swing and a miss. Wells down on strikes. You watch Kyle Hendricks.
Important and impactful games as possible over the course of your career, and historically, it's loose and businesslike.
How's that possible?
Well,
can it be that way? As LeMahieu down.
Great, most improved. Improved from last year for sure.
Another strikeout for Kyle Hendricks.
That's what you want to see from Kyle Hendricks.
And there's a swing and a foul into the glove for strike 3.
He's trying to point down. He said it hit the ground.
Taking ownership, those small adjustments lead to big changes for him.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 3 over the outer part of the plate as Hendricks records his first strike.
Building around them.
Great comes back for strike 3 over the inside corner.
That's that. Great.
2 balls, 2 strikes on House. A swing and a miss, strike 3.
Another strikeout on
but hasn't gotten much run support on his own side. Adams strikes out.
After that changeup just off the plate.
Our candidate certainly in his own right, along with Abrams. There's strike 3 called from Hendricks.
Hendricks is showing, as other pitchers have later in their careers, you can do that. Boy, did he cross up. Payoff from Hendricks, and Heineman strikes out.
He's done a nice job here since coming back home to the Angels. The strikeout of Heim ends the first.
Other than that, he was about as dominant as anybody out of the bullpen for the Halos.
Swing and a miss by Wyatt Langford, and back a productive player when healthy. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A swing and a miss. Hendricks got a fast.
Year 2016. And a half swing, and Lindor went around on the changeup, and Hendricks has his first
purview anymore. I only have about 12 more.
Oh, nasty.
There's strike 3 called to Vientos.
Now that was the fade changeup. Started off the outside. It's back to a 2-2 even full count.
That's fouled back to the glove. Darno holds on to it. Swing and a miss on a pitch up. His first full count on the day. And he gets a swing and a miss. The changeup gets another.
Balls and 2 strikes on Tauchman. That's strike 3. That one's on the edge.
That's paint. The fast
basketball team, had he gone to college, would have played baseball there as well, of course. He was way out in front of that changeup.
Feasts on teams that try to do too much. Changeup wipes.
5 innings just once in those 7 starts. So get that pitch count up.
Changeup a little.
during this stretch is a scary spot to go to again. Unless you throw it right there.
Got him with an 87.
The one that jumped out at me. This team can beat the best on the road. Changeup wipes out Carpenter. Bigger center field, gap to gap. Sinker up. Gets McKinstry. Foul number 7 in start number 22. The 3-2 again. Got him. Called third strike. And a 1-2-3 for Con.
And it's in there, strike 3. Rays have played unbelievably well lately, and they've taken over first place for now. And there's Shohei, victories than ever now. No balls, 2 strikes on Hernandez, and a swing and a miss, strike 3.
That's a great change. That was that cut change.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Big out for Hendricks.
He is set up about as deep in the batter's box as you could possibly be, and he swings and misses. Gone two that came in front of a homer, and then a pickoff. You can't help but feel like you've shot your year. If I make contact, they got a chance at an RBI. And there's strike 3 to.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. You got Tucker to flail out this winner. Swing and a miss. Suzuki couldn't catch up.
Start against the Astros in Anaheim on June 22nd. Correa misses the fastball, and that's the first strikeout for.
There's a foul tip for strike 3. So Hendricks Sometimes it's good to have those guys around too. Angels with their infield in, but Larnach goes after the changeup and strikes.
Impressive.
0-2 on Matt Woolner, leading off here in the second. Swing and a miss, strike three.
Boy, he's got that
the whole box.
By the way, you sound tremendous. He's going to try to sneak a fastball back in.
Swing and a miss, strike three.
Great sinker. Great
That's
pitch.
in there for strike three.
That is some paint by the professor.
And that's called strike three.
Wow. That's the shadow nose.
Over 800. A lot of that is due to that changeup.
He freezes Canzone on the inner. So tell me that story, Val. That retires the sign. A strikeout for out number 2. Now the corner, pitcher's pitch. Hendricks dots him up to retire.
54 in it. Again, now we're Junior's name has come into the conversation. To me, the greatest player of his generation.
In front of Krim, 0-2 with 2-out base runner aboard, and he rings him up looking.
That's paint.
Balls into the third deck. You've never hit a ball up in the third deck. What was it like for you to watch that?
Well, of course I haven't. I mean, could you imagine? Right? He wants you to be in between. He wants you thinking about his changeup in the back of your mind, and then he wants to sneak that one right there.
Yeah.
Sneak that 86 by you.
Months. You're not yourself until about 30 months, and I know that seems like a long time, but it's the truth.
Hendricks freezes.
I'm more offended that you left one off the list.
Wake Forest. That's strike 3 on Hunter. He's not getting drafted.
Yeah.
A tip of the cap up to the booth would be nice, though. Look at that. Upstairs. There's 2. And another strikeout. The 1-2. Oh, that's a great spot. And he got him looking. A strikeout. And there it is, another strikeout. Type of guy that if you call his name and stop him and have a conversation, he'll spend all day with you. Oh, it's just beautiful pitching. 3 straight strikeouts first as well. And there's another. Well, with the Mets losing, the Reds now control their destiny. It's good pitch. That's in there for strike 3. That's 8. Urias, who had held up, ended up getting in a scoring position, but there's the strikeout.